The whistle is a cold piece of metal against your lips. It is 9 p.m. in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The humidity is 88%. You are standing on the touchline of MetLife Stadium. 82,500 people are making a noise that registers at 112 decibels on your assistant's smartwatch. You do not hear them. You hear the air moving in your own lungs. You hear the electronic hum of the VAR headset in your right ear. Across the technical area, Didier Deschamps is adjusting his watch. It is a hublet. It costs more than your first 3 years of coaching salary combined. He does not look at you. He has no reason to. You are the manager of Sweden. You are the obstacle. You are the script filler. In his mind, this match is already over. The scoreboard says 0-0. The clock says midnight. You have 1 second to decide if you will play the game they expect, or the game that will ruin them. You blow the whistle. The 2026 World Cup round of 16 begins. Consequence 1. 7 months earlier. You are sitting in a room with no windows in Stockholm. The temperature outside is -4 degrees Celsius. The radiator clicks every 14 seconds. You have 3 monitors in front of you. On the left monitor is a spreadsheet of every touch Kylian Mbappe has taken in the last 18 months. There are 4,122 data points. On the right monitor is a video of the French defensive transition. You have watched the same 6-second clip 114 times today. Your coffee is cold. There is a thin film of oil on the surface. You drink it anyway. You are looking for the flaw. Everyone says there is no flaw. They say France is a machine. They say the 48-team expansion was designed for teams like this to cruise to the final in New York. You look at the data again. At the 72nd minute, the French right-back consistently cheats 3 meters inside. He trusts his pace to get back. He trusts the cover. You zoom in. You see a gap of 12 meters. That is the gap where a dream dies. Your wife calls you at 11:45 p.m. You do not answer. You send a text that says working. You have sent this text 19 times this month. You look at the photo on your desk. It is your son. He is 8. He is wearing a yellow jersey with Isaac on the back. He doesn't know that you haven't slept more than 4 hours a night since the draw was announced. You feel the grit in your eyes. It feels like sand. You record a voice note for your lead analyst. We don't play the ball to the feet. We play the ball to the space he leaves. Even if the space isn't there yet, we play it to where the space will be in 3 seconds. You save the file as Project 26. You check your bank account. You have $14,200 in savings. If you lose this game in June, you will be fired. If you win, you will be a ghost that haunts Paris for a generation. You turn off the lights. The monitors stay glowing in your retinas for 20 minutes after you close your eyes. Consequence 2. The arrival. The Delta Airbus A330 touches down at Newark Liberty International Airport. It is June 8, 2026. The tarmac is radiating heat at 34 degrees Celsius. You are the first one off the plane. You are wearing a navy suit that cost $1,200. It is already sticking to your back. You watch your players walk down the stairs. They look young. Alexander Isak is 26 now. He is at his peak. He looks at you. He doesn't smile. He sees the black circles under your eyes. He knows what you have spent to get here. The security detail consists of 12 officers. They lead you to a bus with blacked-out windows. You drive past billboards featuring Mbappe's face. He is 6 stories tall. He is smiling. He is the face of the American World Cup. You look at your players. They are looking at their phones. You see the screen of your young midfielder. He is scrolling through Instagram. He sees a video of the French team arriving at their hotel in Manhattan. They arrived on a private jet. They have a floor of the Ritz-Carlton. Your team is staying at a Marriott in Whippany, New Jersey. The rooms cost $310 a night. You walk into the hotel lobby. The air conditioning is set to 18 degrees Celsius. It feels like a slap. You go to the meal room. The buffet is set. Chicken, brown rice, steamed broccoli. No sauce. No salt. You watch the players eat. They eat in silence. The only sound is the scraping of forks on ceramic. You stand in the corner. You are not hungry. You haven't had a full meal in 3 days. Your stomach is a tight knot of acid and caffeine. You check your watch. 2 p.m. Training is in 4 hours. You go to your room. You open your laptop. You check the French injury report. Aurelien Tchouameni has a slight bruise on his left calf. You note it. You wonder if he will take an anti-inflammatory. You wonder if that will slow his lateral movement by 0.2 seconds. In this game, 0.2 seconds is the difference between a contract extension and an unemployment line. Consequence 3. The secret on the grass. You are at the Pingry School training grounds. It is 10:30 a.m. The public is barred from entry. There are 4 security guards at the gate. You have paid a local drone operator $500 to stay away from the area. You do not want any eyes on this. You gather the 11 starters in the center circle. The grass is cut to exactly 24 millimeters. You requested this. You want the ball to friction drag. You want the game to be slow. We are not here to play football, you say. Your voice is flat. It is dry. We are here to perform a surgery. You point to the tactical board. You have color-coded the zones. The kill zone is a 15-meter square on the French right side. You explain the trigger. When the French center back touches the ball with his laces, the winger moves. Not before, not after. You drill this for 3 hours. The sun is relentless. Your skin is burning. You do not put on sunscreen. You want to feel the sting. You want to stay awake. You watch your captain, Victor Lindelof. He is 31. This is his last chance. He is limping slightly. You do not ask him if he is okay. You know he is not. You know he has a grade 1 hamstring tear. He knows you know. Neither of you speaks of it. You need him for 90 minutes. Or 120. You will use him until he breaks. At the end of the session, you call the 3 goalkeepers over. You show them a video on a tablet. It is a compilation of French penalties from the last 4 years. Loris is gone, Mainin is the man, you say. He dives right 68% of the time when the kicker stutters. You give them a printed sheet of paper. It has the names and the percentages. Memorize this. Then burn it. You walk back to the bus. You see a group of American kids leaning against the fence. They are wearing USA jerseys. They don't know who you are. One of them asks if you have any extra pins. You give him a Swedish FA pin. He looks at it and shrugs. To him, you are a tourist. You like it that way. Consequence 4, the tunnel. The locker room smells of Tiger Balm and expensive detergent. It is 8:15 p.m. The match starts in 45 minutes. You are standing by the door. Each player passes you. You touch their shoulder. You don't say, good luck. You say, remember the trigger. You say 12 meters. You say stay cold. You walk into the tunnel. The French players are already there. They are leaning against the concrete walls. They look bored. They are talking about the NBA playoffs. They are laughing. Mbappe is bouncing a ball off his knee. He looks like he is at a park. You look at your players. They are staring straight ahead. Their jaws are locked. You see the sweat already beads on their foreheads. The tunnel is narrow. The air is thick with the smell of the French team's pre-match cologne. It is floral and aggressive. It smells like money. The referee, a man from Brazil you have studied for 6 hours, checks the studs on Isaac's boots. He is strict. He gave out 5.2 yellow cards per game in the qualifiers. You told your players to go down if he is within 10 meters. You told them to make him feel the weight of the crowd. The FIFA anthem begins. It is a mechanical, cinematic sound. It echoes off the concrete. You walk out. The light of the stadium hits you. It is blinding. 82,500 people. The sea of blue and yellow is drowned out by the corporate hospitality seats and the neutral fans who want to see goals. They didn't come to see a Swedish low block. They came to see a massacre. You sit in your chair. The plastic is cold. You check your watch. 8 hours, 59 minutes, and 58 seconds. 8 hours 59 minutes and 59 seconds.